Hello guys, my name is Sosidon Stores. You can call me Jimakowade, who just like Chukemiko Odimegu. So the way that Very Dark Man is fighting about this dismissal of Mobad, because Very Dark Man is trying to bring justice towards the death of Mobad, according to the people. But the way that Very Dark Man is fighting about it, some people are questioning whether Very Dark Man really want to fight against the dismissal of Mobad, or to bring justice to the poor guy that dismissed, or Very Dark Man try to bring more fame to himself, or because of a Very Dark Man don't like one, two, three, or four persons that makes him to bring about the dismissal or death of Mobad to be again. So some people are trying to say maybe Naira Marley paid a Very Dark Man to understand, bring his reputations back. Nigerian councils, they cancelled Naira Marley during that Mobile dismissal. I was thinking that VDM is going to maybe do the thing with all these government officials or authorities. But some persons say that those government authorities have been paid, or there is still something that goes internally that we don't know. But they know it by themselves because they are best for that. So if you see the way that the Very Dark Man is now fighting a Yabujo, so people will be thinking that maybe he's not actually going straight to understand, bring the justice for Mobad, but because Yabujo was one of the people that say that Naira Marley must be cancelled in that or that time during the Mobad death reigns. So, and also that the Yabujo goes against him by trying to tell him that the way that he used to fight for justice wasn't good. So Very Dark Man is a man that he said that if you come for me, you are the victim. If I come for you, you are also the victim. But in this aspect, because he feel like he gave fans that don't ever hear anything, that is the kind of fan he get. Is the kind of fans that don't hear anything. Whether you are going astray, you are going right, they will not advise you. They will be just be shouting, our man, our guy, good guy, trying best president. So he's the president of the artists. But in this aspect, you people have to change. You people have to change such attitude, because it's very, very sabotage to humanity. So there are some people defending the VDM, Very Dark Man, that what he's doing is good, that the way he used to fight for justice is very nice, that actually people supposed to back him up so that we will have more justice. If we have the kinds of persons like VDM, Very Dark Man, we'll be smiling in this country, that some of our politicians and some other rich men that try to understand trouble or manipulate the poor ones, they will stop, or at least it will reduce, the percentage will reduce. Okay, but sometimes I blame Very Dark Man, because sometimes if you come to Very Dark Man report case, Very Dark Man will just hear your own and they start to trouble the other person. No matter what the second person said again, Very Dark Man may not be hearing it. So sometimes person will look for trouble, and it comes to somebody, that the person voices to the people and report the case to the persons and to the person. And when the person start to understand, the other person's voice may not be heard, because he feel like, let me first of all go and report. I know that the person that are reporting is the person that always do first come, first serve. So we just focus on trying to defend the actual person that first comes to give the reporter impact before the second offspring. So in this aspect, I'm trying to put a condemnation toward those acts, because it's not okay. It is very zigzagger and scalawaga. Here I drop my pen. Try to share to each other. So what do you feel about it? I know that some writers, this is what they ought not to hear. They don't want to hear this kind of talks or you see this kind of content. If I do this content and start voicing out that very dark man, you are a powerful man, you are good, president, you are our president, you're supposed to even lead the nation Nigeria, you are one of the best man in the world, your strategy is very, very fantastic. So those orators will come from me in good way to empower me, maybe share the video and also try to give me some loves and likes, comments, and try to put me on the time very good. But all these ones, they may not like it, but let me put it on the air.